Alright guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ashlyn and today we're going to be doing another meal prepping video. So the only thing that is going to be new as far as food-wise goes is going to be my prepped healthy version of a chicken stir fry, which is going to be really good. But I'm going to still be showing you the other things that I'm eating that have been in my previous video, as well as something else that's new. A new snack that I've recently gotten really into, making my own homemade acai bowl, and I put some special stuff in there, so stay tuned and continue to watch. If you guys like this video, please give me a big thumbs up. Also subscribe, and if you want to be notified when you open up your YouTube to see my videos whenever I make them, because I am posting in them very frequently, hit that little bell notification down below so that it'll pop up when it's out. Alright you guys, stay tuned. Keep watching, and here we go. Okay, so right off the bat, we're gonna go with our healthy stir fry. So we're gonna be having some chicken breast. Now you don't have to buy this kind. I just am getting lazy, and it's super easy when it's already pre-chopped. I am going to chop it in bite sizes, although. Then for my vegetable side, I grabbed a green zucchini and a red bell pepper that I'm going to be making with it. And also sprouts. I do love sprouts, especially in like teriyaki, like stir fry stuff. It's just kind of my thing. And the sauce that I found is this Sesame gluten-free teriyaki sauce. If you guys want to read the back of the ingredient list. So that is our first and different meal. But before I get into anything, I am making myself some salmon and rice. So I am gonna pop some rice in the rice cooker and put my oven on 450 degrees to get that going. I'm using Jasmine Rice, the cheapo brand. It really doesn't matter what type of rice, if you want brown or white, but I am trying to still grow my glutes, so this week I am going to be choosing some white rice. So prepping the salmon first, I did get some Atlantic prepackaged salmon. I honestly think the prepackaged tastes better than my current sprouts that I go to. They've been just lacking on the Atlantic salmon. It hasn't been tasting as good. So I've been getting these, and this is amazing. I got this one specifically at Trader Joe's. So I won't show you step by step. I'm gonna kind of just show you the process of what I'd be doing. So I am going to be putting the salmon on paper, putting some lemon in it, popping it in the oven. While that's going, I'm going to start cooking my hamburger meat, and I got 96% lean meat, and I will probably just use that for some hamburger meat and rice with barbecue sauce like I always do, because honestly guys, I kind of eat almost the same thing every week. So if you wanted to know what I'm eating this week, that is that. And then I will show you step by step the new meal, and then after all this we will make my snack, because I'm gonna want to eat it before going to the gym today. So first you want to definitely wash your vegetables and very carefully cut out the little core. I know that people are probably going to think that I'm about to chop my hand off of the pepper, and then you're going to chop it up, rinse out, get all the seeds out, and then move on to your zucchini. And I like having little bite-sized stuff. Right here, I'm showing you that I'm not going to be using a board. I'm going to just, hands down, cut into bite-sized pieces in the thing. I think it saves more time, saves a little bit less dishes. So all I'm going to be using is some coconut spray, and then we're going to toss on some pink Himalayan salt, and we are going to saute this for about 2 to 3 minutes until everything gets brown. So far I have the vegetables cooking, and I'm going to cook my vegetables first and get them nice and tender, put them back in the same dish that we were keep them in. Then I'll cook my chicken at the end of the chicken almost cooking, then I'll add them all together so that they get extra cooked just at the end. I don't have a big wok, but if you have a big wok and a big bowl, you can cook this all together at once. I'm just doing a smaller version for myself, separated. But it is what time is it? It is 1:22. I timed myself, I started at 1. My salmon is cooking in the oven. I put 3 cups of Jasmine rice in my rice cooker right when I started, because I'm using rice for every single meal this week. And I already made my hamburger meat while I was prepping the vegetables. It is 1:22, my hamburger meat's done, the rice just popped up. So I already divvied out my hamburger meat, now I'm going to divvy out my rice. That meal is done. I'll have this going. When the salmon's done, you guys, I'm gonna be done in under an hour with this prep. So it's possible, you guys. What you guys want to do is make sure you A, like what you're cooking and like what you're eating, and then B, like experiment and find whatever is the fastest. Like my go-to is always my hamburger meat and rice. It's literally quick, it's healthy, it's fast. And so always have that as a backup plan, because every single week you're not going to want to have something new and something creative. And you're gonna feel like this is work if you have to keep finding something new. Just find what you love, kind of stick and play around with that, and then slowly branch out. But just giving you guys ideas. All right, we'll keep cooking. So this is what you want your vegetables to look like, nice and brown. Then I'm gonna be placing them back into that same dish. And the next step, very carefully, I just wet a rag. I'm using the same pan, so make sure you do not burn yourself, or if you have another dish, just use a clean one. But keeping it hot just kind of takes away everything. And then respray with Pam to start cooking your chicken. So I like to put the top on so that the chicken will cook evenly throughout the entire process, so that you're not having to stir and then one side's completely cooked too much, you have that brown, you know what I'm talking about, you've ever cooked chicken on the stove top. So that's kind of a little trick. It will collect the juices though, so you are gonna wanna strain it kind of like midway through as you continue to still stir every couple minutes while the chicken is cooking. Okay, so my original thought was after I cook the chicken, I'm gonna re-add the veggies, but the 2 minutes that it browned, actually I tried the vegetables and I like them how they are cooked. If you want them cooked more, then do it that way. But we're not mixing the sauce in together because we're making this healthier, so you're gonna be conscious about everything that you are putting into your body. So just remember portion control. So right now, all I'm doing is I'm going to portion out my 4 ounces of chicken into each dish, and then we'll portion the rice, and then we'll portion our vegetables, make sure we have everything properly done. Then we will shake it up and put on our sesame sauce. Okay guys, so I portioned out everything. My rice, my chicken, and my veggies. Then I just added on the sprouts on top. I don't like them cooked that much. I like adding the crunch. I'm a very like textural person when I eat. I really like to have something crunchy, especially because I don't eat a lot of like fried food, so I miss that. So I try to find the crunch wherever I can find it. Now, I'm going to add on my sesame teriyaki sauce. 1 tablespoon is 20 calories. So that's not bad at all. So now I will show you exactly how much I'll use, and then either A, you can put the lid on, you can shake it all up, or you can just mix it with a fork, or you can just leave it how it is. But for the whole teriyaki idea, I probably will shake mine up, at least before I eat it, because I like everything mixed, especially with this sauce. But this is a healthy way, especially if you are trying to count your macros, count your calories. If you're using MyFitnessPal, now you know exactly how much you are eating, and you can put it in instead of just guesstimating your sauces and guesstimating how much vegetables and guesstimating everything like that. Because when you mix it all together, you don't really know exactly how much you're getting and if you're getting enough source of protein or enough carbs. Alright, so these are the 3 meals I'm eating. The hamburger meat, rice, probably put some barbecue sauce. I have some salmon and some rice, and then my nice teriyaki dish I made for you guys. So not a lot of veggies, but I am having random greens. Like I did make my eggplant pizzas again, so I'll probably eat that with these 2. But these 3 meals that I had to make for this week took less than an hour total. Okay, so now that all my meals are prepped, we are now going to make my new favorite snack, which is our healthy acai bowl. I got this from Trader Joe's. It is a unsweetened acai packet. They look like this. You wanna make sure that they're completely frozen, of course, but you're gonna lightly rinse this under the sink, under the water for about 5 to 10 seconds, just to loosen it just a titch, and then we'll place it in. I also have pre-made frozen halved bananas. I did half, so that half will be frozen, blended up, and then I'm gonna chop up a half of a regular banana for the toppings. You're also gonna want about a 1/4 cup of frozen blueberries. We need a little bit of honey, and then I add PB2, which is a protein peanut butter, just a little bit for flavor. And I'm really hungry. This is gonna be a meal before I go to the gym, so I'm adding 1 scoop of Sarah Bomar's birthday cake protein, 22 grams of protein. It's so good. And I'm also gonna be adding 2 scoops of her collagen powder as well. I only use hers and I've noticed a huge difference in the softness of my skin. So that is what we're gonna be making, and that's gonna be a good snack. And you can also add nuts, coconut, wherever fruit you like on top. And I'm also going to be adding specifically this granola because it's gonna be really good. All right. After running the acai under some warm water for about 5 to 10 seconds, you do want to try to break this up into pieces. I don't know why I gave up. Literally, I'm saying a warning. Trust me, just break it up into smaller pieces. And then add in all your other ingredients. I use honey, I use PB2, which is a protein peanut butter that I'm absolutely in love with. Then I have the frozen blueberries. I guesstimate about a 1/4 cup. I use 2 scoops of the Bowmar collagen powder, and then I use the Bowmar birthday cake protein, which is going to be linked down below. Literally best tasting protein in the entire world. Trust me, gluten-free. It's also keto friendly and lactose free, just saying. And then you're gonna blend everything together after adding just a tiny bit of water to get it started. And if you need to, you can add more water later. You just don't want to make it too much because you don't want to turn it to too smoothie consistency. While that's going, I will chop up and get my toppings all ready. Even though the consistency is not perfect, it's still going to taste amazing, and this is the fun part where you get to add whatever your favorite toppings are. I love blueberries, black raspberries, bananas, and the toasted coconut granola. Okay, so you guys need to be careful with how much sugar you're putting in any other additives, because even though it's a sugar-free acai packet, you don't want to have too much sugar, especially with all of the fruit all the time, every day. But this toasted coconut granola I got from Trader Joe's. It's bomb. This is what I'm eating right before I go to the gym. So I hope you guys liked this video. And if you did, and if this helped, please let me know down in the comments below or what you want to see next. And I will see you guys very soon.